What's up, my little TisaTellss? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Kanye West, you are making moves and honestly killing them with silence. We're going to talk about what's going on with Kanye and Adidas. And we're also going to talk about Kim. Kim is so desperate to prove she is a lawyer, legally blonde, smart. I don't know what. Do you know Kim has the nerve to be selling law prep classes for somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000, you guys. Every single time it comes to the Kardashians, it is another hustle. However, it seems like this time she's suckered Penn State into doing it. We are going to talk about that because, you guys, it has to be said, Kim is not a lawyer. Kim has not passed law school. Kim has not gone to law school. Kim didn't even graduate college. Now listen, this isn't to disparage anyone that did not graduate college. You can educate yourself in all forms. But for the people that pass law school, you have to sit for the bar. The knowledge is basically pushed apart in a very specific manner. Very specific manner. And the way you apply that knowledge in the bar exam, what the heck? It's someone that doesn't even know the way you're taught in law school going to teach you how to take that knowledge and flip it for the bar exam. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous it is? What I want to know is the people that sign up for this course, they'll give a discount. It's usually $27.99, but they will give a discount to current Penn Law students and alumni. I want to see who signs up that went through law school and you missed the meaning so much and this was you and the point was go over there. Who would sit there and sign up to have Kimberly Noel Kardashian teach you how to pass the bar when Kim hasn't even passed the bar herself? Can you make this make sense? And before y'all come in my mentions be like, what are you talking about? Kim passed the baby bar. The baby bar is nothing but your first year exams. Every law student in an accredited law school has to pass their first year exams. Now, here's the difference between Kim and a regular law student, okay? First of all, you got to take the LSAT. You got to pass exams. The first year law school is so vigorous. They rip you apart. It is just mentally taxing, okay? So you pass so your first year law, you only get one bite at the apple. Do you know that if you fail your first year law school, you will get kicked out, right? And good luck on getting into another ABA certified law school. Good luck on that, all right? Kim had the easy way. You can either pay some law offices. If you pay them, which is a point of privilege to have the money to do that, they will let you apprentice. That's basically where you're doing an internship and they're supposed to be teaching you stuff. And you get 4 times, I believe, either 3 or 4 times to pass your first year law school. And should I point out that Kim only passed her law school first year exams when they lowered the requirement because of the pandemic. They lowered it for the people in law school saying, well, you guys aren't in school anymore, so you're probably not learning as much, so we're gonna lower this. Once they did, I think on Kim's 3rd or 4th try, she finally passed. Now, is this taking away from Kim's accomplishments? No, but Kim's accomplishment is passing the first year law exams. That's it, that's all you did. And you didn't even pass all the courses. Kim did an interview where she said she was learning so much with Hillary Clinton and whatever. She said she was learning so much about law and Roe v. Wade and all this other stuff and all these beautiful things about contract law. Roe v. Wade is constitutional law, and Kim didn't even know that after passing her baby bar. I want to see the idiots that sign up for this. Or is this another Kris Jenner in the making? Because you know Kris Jenner loves to prop Kim up, give her an ego boost. You're doing amazing, sweetie, and nobody else signs up for it. How the heck? Listen. Media personality and businesswoman. I love how they're now calling her. Well, she is a media personality and a businesswoman, but also superstar. Let's not forget about that on tape, right? Beginning Monday, May 1st at Penn State Law, the course will help participants prepare for the next session of the Pennsylvania bar exam. They have a woman that has not sat for any bar exam. Again, the baby bar or whatever they call it, it's not a bar exam. That's just your first year exams. That's it, your first year. You have 3 years of exams you have to get through. She has never passed a certified bar. How's she prepping everybody? Kim will do anything to stay in the spotlight. But I will say this before I go on. This is what makes me think that the Kardashians are only rich on paper. They're rich the same way Kylie was a billionaire and Forbes came back and said everything. Would a billionaire be doing so much to pick pennies off the floor? I know what y'all saying. Oh, she could be making millions off of this. I suggest you go to YouTube and watch that video about how much $1 billion actually is when they do the grain of rice. 100,000, a million, 100 million. And then there's like 5 silos of rice that show like this is how much a billionaire. It's like you making $500,000 a year and you working for $2.38. Not even that. You working, it's like you making $500,000 a year and going on the corner with a hat out begging for change. Now, I'm not saying the people that panhandle, and this isn't to disrespect any homeless or transient or anything, I'm just making an example. I'm not saying that the people at Panhandle don't actually make more than we think and it's enough to, but would you do it if you're making $500,000 a year? Would you take your time? Would you sign up for this foolishness? No, Kim grabs every penny almost like she knows what's going on for bank account. And like I said in my other video, I really do think that now that Kanye has cut her off financially, she has to make sure the rent's due. I'm being serious. She must make sure the rent is due. Again, she went from having full access to all Kanye's money, controlling all his bank accounts. This is what's being said, or at least what we read about, you know, my opinion, but based off the articles I've read, controlling Chris jumping in, being business manager, and yeah. And now you hawking whitening toothpaste and literally trying to sell yourself as a bar exam. They said the course will feature an in-person study sessions, essay reviews, and practice exams. Kim will review a wide array of topics covered on the exam. A wide array of topics covered on the bar. Kim, you never took the bar. That's like me graduating, not even graduating, doing first year law, med school, right? Because my dad's a doctor, doing first year med school. And then because my dad was teaching me what was up with med school, I then signed up for a course to literally teach, what is it, the MCAT or whatever exam you need to graduate from med school. It's madness. It's lunacy. I can't wait to see the people that sign up. If you got the money, right? The people that sign up just to drag this course. Let's see. Kim will be reviewing contracts and sales, constitutional law, criminal law, procedure, evidence, real property, torts, trust and estates, family law, and more. Kim hasn't even reviewed this stuff for herself. Kim just posted a few weeks ago or a few months ago that she was finally studying constitutional law and torts. I'm sorry, but law, TisaTellss, law, Twitter, I'm still geeking out over this, if this actually exists. How is Kim going to teach you how to study for classes she hasn't even taken herself? She has not focused on family law. She hasn't hit, as far as I know, trust and estates. She just did torts and constitutional. She's still learning. She hasn't done criminal law and procedure or evidence. Okay, let me just get back on board. Kim is going to be teaching people how to prep for the criminal law and procedure. I can't wait till she gets to the writing portion of the bar. It's going to be a key. Anyway, the course is open to all Pennsylvania residents, however, to be filled on a first come, first served basis due to limited seats. Oh, they really thought they did something. They really thought they did something. First come, first serve. I wish somebody would sign up for this. Additionally, Penn State law students and alumni will receive a discounted course rate of $2,000 as opposed to the full price of $27.99. You guys, listen. This is after Kim showed up at the Harvard at Harvard Business School to talk about skims, even though Emma Gard or Kanye should have been there because they're the ones that actually launched that. You guys, again, I don't know Her prep course at Penn State comes after her recent praise via Twitter of Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's calls to end capital punishment. Kim is I'm not even going to go into Kim Kardashian's politics, because if there's anything that makes me mad, it's people that have real power and influence and real money, and they go out of their way to punish the poor, the downtrodden. Kim can sit there and advocate all she wants for capital punishment, but you also endorse Rich Caruso and the Los Angeles mayoral race. Kim doesn't even live in LA, so she had no point in even speaking on it. Rick Caruso wants private prisons. He wants to make being homeless a crime. I'm just done. Anyway, why is all this going on? Well, because I honestly do feel like, based on the evidence, but then again, this is all my opinion, make up your own mind, and it looks like more and more and more Kanye cut off Kim's supply to his cash. And Kim now is looking at her own money, and she's trying to pick up whatever penny she can. Again, is Kim broke? No. But when you literally have a real estate portfolio of how much, when you have all these expenses, free clothes don't pay for that much, even though we see them selling their free clothes. So I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, you guys, Kanye, what is going on with him? Something's going on with Adidas. And I don't think it's anything bad with the contract, but something is going on with Kanye. He posted a picture of Mark Minor. This is from Kanye's post. Kanye's posted Instagram page, but also it was posted on Kanye's Instagram. Kanye has taken to now, instead of blasting people before, and again, this might be the Bianca effect, to actually just sitting back, posting a picture, and letting the public figure it out like Easter eggs. Mark Minor right now is the vice president, creative director at Adidas. He posted a picture of him on his Instagram. He was smiling proudly. Mark was looking good. People said he's definitely the same guy. The interesting about this is people don't understand whether Kanye is dragging him or whether he is posting him up. I don't think that he would be dragging this guy, but that said, even if he was, I just want everybody to know about this. And I reported this a couple of months ago. My people are telling me, and I think this actually makes sense if you understand anything about contract law. Kanye and Adidas quietly came to a deal. You know, all this Adidas, they're like, we're going to have to burn them, and we lost $500,000 in inventory. After that little whatever, what happened to that money? I'm being serious. What happened to those shoes? They did not burn anything, did they? They did not burn anything. They did not throw anything away. They have started selling all those Yeezys they had in the warehouse. People have shown the tags showing they were just produced. Okay, these were already scheduled to be produced because they have the materials, they have the color pathways, they have all this stuff. Understand this. Kanye was in a legal battle with Adidas for them selling unauthorized versions of himself, of Yeezys. Also, the Yeezys that they had, they thought they had Kanye were, oh my God, Kanye breached contract and we can sell this stuff, mitigate losses, and then we don't have to pay you anything because we're suing you for damages. That didn't work out the way they wanted. I'm telling you guys, again, this is my opinion, Kanye and Adidas have quietly come to an agreement to sell all the old merchandise. Kanye will get his cut from that. As far as any future partnerships with Adidas, that will have to be negotiated. However, if the new Yeezys that are doing well actually sell well, please believe that Adidas is and will sign up on that bottom line for a new future contract. And that new future contract will have better terms and deals for Kanye. But we can both agree that the current contract that they had is pretty much done. And with the selling of this inventory, they will move in their separate directions unless that line does so well. They bring Kanye on, but this time Kanye is going to make sure that it is more favorable terms. He has new lawyers, he's lawyered up. So perhaps in negotiations, he's posting Mark because Mark is standing in the way, or maybe he's posting Mark being like, yo, I'm proud of you. I don't know, but for whatever reason, he wanted to invite I don't think the public, but whoever knows what's going on, he wanted to invite them in to actually, again, you can put pressure, but you can put calm pressure. Anyway, y'all, wanted to bring you that update. It's going to be a heavy upload day. Make sure you guys, I want to say turn your notifications on. I'm sure they're on, but if not, hit that like button. Show your girl some love. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.